Scott Shearer of the Ohio State University joining us here on Real Agriculture. And Scott, it's been quite a few years now we've been talking about the horizon for ag machinery shifting to smaller autonomous machines. Where are we at in terms of that horizon getting closer? Is it still on in the distance somewhere?
We have a number of companies that are developing autonomous tractors and autonomy kits for tractors. I was at Agritechnica in 2023. I took 35 pictures of different product offerings and or concept vehicles. Now, one of the things that still kind of limits I'm going to say the sales of these is managing some of the liability associated with autonomous tractors. Having said that, the other thing that I think is going to slow this down a bit is this current downturn in the ag economy. When farmers have money, they tend to purchase technology. When they don't, they focus on keeping the iron they have running. Okay. And so we see a lot of companies. One of the companies we've had some interaction with, Sabanto, has an autonomy package that gets dropped on a utility tractor. I think last count they had about 105 of those systems out, and their niche has been sod farms in Georgia, Florida, and Texas. The question is, when do we see the same thing in row crop agriculture? And we also know that Deere has been, they have a tractor out that has, all this is supervised autonomy, by the way. It's not fully autonomous yet. In other words, there's going to be somebody still monitoring it. But Deere had a number of units out on test this past fall for tillage applications. And so we're not certain when that product's going to be in the marketplace, but I suspect when we see that cyclic nature of the ag economy come back again, we'll start seeing a lot more of this equipment in the field. Let's not forget the typical ag tractor has a life somewhere around 15,000 to 20,000 hours. In the state of Ohio, we know those farmers are using that tractor about 300 hours a year. If you do the math, somebody buying a new tractor, that tractor is going to be on a farm a long time, and we have to think about this generational shift too. We're at a point now when you buy a tractor, it comes with auto steer, and it's built into the tractor. The farmer can choose to use it or not, but remember, if we go back in time, that was a technology that was not standard on tractors. And so we'll see this continue to roll out in some form or fashion. We're going to continue to remove a lot of the control elements that the equipment operator was responsible for. We're going to relegate that to automated controls, and that's all along that step of going to full autonomy. But again, we'll be at supervised autonomy where we have somebody sitting in an office watching multiple tractors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.